Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. It's Edison here with the Edison Trading Collective. It is Tuesday, March 1st. Welcome to March, everyone. I am certainly happy myself to be putting January and February in the rearview mirror. I was very excited this morning, looking forward to kicking off a new month. It's always exciting to put some new profit in play for the month and start getting after it. Unfortunately, March 1st didn't look a whole lot different than February 28th for me. One trade today, small scalp on Tesla. Didn't go famously, didn't get a fill. As you can see, net 107 here on the day. So let's talk about it. Not a ton to say today either. I was contemplating this 855 level here on the daily was going to be really important, and it sure seems to be the case. Low of the day is 856.70, and I had 855.50 marked off from quite a while ago. I've been following that level for quite some time, and even sent a tweet out this morning saying, hey, I think 855 is the magic number. If we can get a nice hold off of that, I'm looking to get long Tesla and try to ride this momentum up off that relief bounce from a few days ago. And of course, if it can't hold up, then I'm going to target 855, and if we can break through there, maybe we can get put on a good trade. Well, none of that really happened, and I'll tell you why. So, market opens up, and things were relatively flat again today, and Tesla rips out of the gates and then just immediately sells off, and it sells off hard. I think we're looking at a 10, 12 point move, 13 point move in a minute, and didn't hold the cloud, came back under, closed underneath it, found a bottom and moved back up, and I just sat on my hands. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm really not loving this market. It feels like I'm taking a knife to a gunfight every time I put on a trade. So I've reduced size, I've reduced risk, I've said I'm just going to scalp until this thing shows me that I can ride out some bigger moves safely. And so until then, I'm just happy taking some scalps for now. And I found a really good opportunity. So on this 840 candle here, it throws in a wick and sells off to the cloud, and it can't stop at the cloud. It continues to go down, and I got short right here on the 842 candle. And if you notice over here as well, the market's really starting to show some weakness too. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, well, this might work out okay. I might even find 855 and maybe get through it. So small size though, I took 3 contracts of the 860s, and we were good. So on this 843 candle, because the move was so quick and so violent, I got a really nice push in premiums on the 860s, and I tried to get out here and couldn't get filled. And it was a pretty decent winner, actually. It wasn't huge, but it was certainly more than $107. And so then, since I couldn't get filled, it pops up here again, and I said, all right, well, if this 845 candle breaks 844, I'm just going to have to get out, because I didn't get filled. This was a scalp, and the market's kind of selling off here through this move, and Tesla's finding some strength. Not strength, but at least it's not continuing down. So it wasn't following the SPY. And I said, I want nothing to do with it. I just need to get out of it. Tried, couldn't, so now I need to try again. So on this candle here, the 845 broke the 844 candle. Of course, as you can see, the market's still selling off pretty heavy, and it wasn't going with it. So I had no patience for it. Was pretty bummed I didn't get filled, and I moved out of the trade. So at this point, I was sort of at an impasse, right? Today I had a decision to make. I was either going to put it away for the day or continue to look for new opportunities. And as this sort of started to unfold, kind of found this range here, I just decided I wasn't going to deal with it. I've pushed on days like this too many times in the past in markets where clearly I am struggling a little bit to find the cleanest opportunities, and generally speaking, when I push on days like this, it just never works out well for me. And so it's taken me a lot of times of failing to realize that, to get to this point where I sort of had the emotional fortitude to say, today's not your day, and put it away. And so I did that. And so now a trader in my spot's got a decision to make. I can throw my arms up and say this market sucks and I can't figure it out, and I can whine about it, and I probably could make an argument that this does suck and this does suck. But at the end of the day, this is not what I'm going to do. We're going to go back to the charts tonight. We're going to study harder than we normally do. We're going to go back and review more trades than we normally do. We're going to look at things with a more keen eye than we normally might when things are going really well, and we're going to try to get some things sorted out. And maybe it is the market. Maybe there's no amount of chart reading that I can do that's going to fix this right now. You just sort of have to survive through these times before you start to thrive again. But I never like to let outside factors influence my ability to get better. And I think if I buckle down tonight and I grind charts and trades and entries and exits, I think it'll get me somewhere. And maybe it'll help tomorrow, maybe it won't, but at least I'm doing something to get better. So that's what we're going to do tonight. Probably make a cocktail and sit down and grind charts for the evening. It's the best way I know how to do it, other than to just simply whine and complain, and it's not really my style. So, hey, hope you guys had a great day in the market. Again, welcome to March. Let's make this a great month. Looking forward to spending the month with you. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Anything you'd like to see different, anything you don't like that I'm doing. If you have any questions, be happy to answer them. Check out my Twitter account too. I just launched that recently as well, at Trading Edison. I'm going to sort of be putting some content on both platforms to see what people like and where they find value. And that's that. So I'm just going to leave it here. Just wrap it up, make it a short video today, and hope you all are well. Can't wait to kick it off again tomorrow morning. Be well. Take care.